Hey friends, what's going on? My name is GoodKhaos and welcome back to 60 Seconds. We're on day 46, I think. Maybe we'll live and we'll make it out alive. That's what living means. Maybe we'll do it. Let's see. So, last I remember, we sent Ted out. It's the first time we can make that light flicker. It's the first time we've sent Ted out. Hopefully he's going to come back with something good. Being stuck in such a tiny shelter would make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay calm and await the rescue, right? Surely they're coming for us, right? Everyone's fine. Turns out Mr. Freeman, the physics teacher at Timmy's school, was right. 1 + 1 does indeed make 2. In our case, it's 2 or more cockroaches because those little bastards keep coming. We need to clean up the mess or we'll end up with a full-blown infestation. This sucks. These cockroaches are going to be the death of me. Oh, there's a fly. Bye, fly. Our time will come, but for the time being, we just have to adapt to this living situation. They're here. We're here. Let's make the best of it. They're only cockroaches after all. Everyone's good. No one gets anything. Oh, I have cards though. Apocalypse or not, we can't ignore our kids' educational needs. Timmy has spent too much time without reading a single thing. We will need to get him to read again, otherwise he will grow up to be an analphabetic savage? Analphabetic savage? Analphabetic, representing sounds by composite signs rather than by single letters or symbols. Oh, there was another completely illiterate. I'm gonna move on. 48, we're doing so good. We don't need no education. It's a new world and schooling won't make any difference. It's all about who owns the most cans now. 1 can, 2 can, 5 cans. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane, oh, people starting to need food and water. We've never felt weird, but today we had to revisit the term. It seems that our little green guests are trying to communicate with us. One was even holding something resembling a sign, which read, "We came in peas." What on earth do they mean? They come in peace. This might be good. Oh, Timmy's lost it. Timmy's lost it. Uh-oh. Timmy's gone crazy. This is insane. Why would we talk to roaches? Are we going insane? Are we? Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. He's crazy. We always wanted a pet, but we just couldn't decide what to get. Cockroaches. 50! We're doing so dear. Dehydrated, sick, tired, and fatigued. Things have definitely taken a turn for the worse. Although they're a bit glowy and we're pretty sure they spread diseases, we have no means of fighting them. It's cockroaches, man. Dolores will not survive without water, and she's ill. At this point, is there a point? Like, they're sick, they're gonna die, right? You shave the water. Call us weird, but we think those roaches are trying to communicate with us. Is it possible they are now our intellectual equals? Maybe we could turn them into cheap labor force to support our survival efforts. One's a capitalist. Oh, he's a capitalist. This is going bad. Oh, no. Oh, he's only tired, hungry, and fatigued. That's fine. Talking to the products of our imagination is one thing, but talking to roaches? Come on, we're better than that, aren't we? Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We believe that our expedition to the wasteland must have been followed by strangers. We should be more cautious next time. Our expedition reached a church which was still standing. Most of it was intact, and some people decided to turn it into a shelter. As we found out, it was more than that. We weren't sure what religion they followed, but they were very eager to convince us that tomatoes are the source of all evil and eggplants are the only hope of salvation. Cultists decided they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of a miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. One of the beds in the surviving church quarters was filled with quite a few treasures, namely a flashlight and a collection of books about evolution. We took the flashlight. Our gas mask was damaged. That's it. We got a flashlight. We heard some commotion and we're pretty sure it's raiders. We're gonna send Timmy outside. He's already crazy. The cockroaches still come in peas. Oh well. Oh, she's crazy, sick, fatigued, crazy and fatigued. At least she's not sick, right? Yep. Roach is still crazy. Dolores' sanity is questionable. I wonder if I, like, feed them again. Maybe they'll, like, you know, survive. Take some ammo with you, Timmy. I don't know why. Hopefully that went well. Things are looking not good. Mary Jane says she's fine and doesn't need anything. Timmy went out into the wasteland with some ammo. I'm gonna give him some food. No, wait. How am I doing? I think everyone's good. We weren't afraid. We were afraid the army wouldn't get back to us, but they eventually did. The next transmission was full of evacuation promises, but ended on a big if. The speaker requested that any survivor groups armed with firearms should dispose of them before they get rescued. We don't know what this is about, but it sounds like violating our rights. On one hand, are there any laws and rights left, or is it everyone for themselves? I don't have a gun, so maybe it doesn't matter. But that sounds promising, right? He's still gone. Since we didn't have a gun to begin with, soldiers shouldn't have any issues with us. Yeah. It's always better people are calm, they're still sick, but we're still fine. We were admiring the radioactive landscape when we saw a young woman dressed in ragged camo. She had a... I took Timmy, man! Timmy took the ammo. She had a nasty-looking rifle, but she hailed us in a polite enough manner. She claimed to be a hunter tracking a big mutated spider. She ran out of ammo and told us that if we were able to have, she'd pay us back. Oh, I screwed up. Why did I give Timmy ammo? Day 55. Wow. Come in. Who is it? An armed person who murders things for a living, giant mutated spiders in our neighborhood? We don't want to have anything to do with this stuff. Goodbye, lady. Everyone needs to eat and drink. And Timmy should be back tomorrow. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind the door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It had no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Of course. Why wouldn't we? What's the worst that could happen? It's just the apocalypse. Things are looking super duper bad. Super duper bad. Well, everyone, this has been 60 seconds. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any comments or suggestions, or you just want to say what's up, do so down below. And as always, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.